Kumusta, mabuhay, magandang gabi, and welcome back to MG&D Eco. Ako po si Ovela, and I do apologize if today I don't have the same energy as usual. It's because I have a headache right here, around my left eye. And it feels like those types of headaches that will give you a migraine, and I really hope it doesn't come to that. But yeah, we are here today to react to a very interesting video. It's called What Worries Japanese About Dating Filipinos? Interview Philippines 2021. So, why wouldn't Japanese people want to date Filipinos? That is a pretty good question, and I'm interested to know why that is. I hope you are too. But before we start, please consider following me on Instagram at Music Game News. And of course, without further ado, let's get to it.
Hi everyone, it's Ryu from Japan, and today I interview Japanese people what worries them about dating Filipinos. So I hope this video will help you if you want to date Japanese people.
フィリピンの人と仲良くなりたいなとかって思います。
Are they twins? They look like twins. And what's with the stuff around their eyes?
付き合ってみたいとか思う。その理由は。
Sure.
目が綺麗だ。付き合ってみたいと
Oh, Filipinos have beautiful eyes.
思いますか。
人によるかな。
なるほど。どういう人だったらいいですか。
なんか、なんだろう。分かり合えるなら。
付き合う上で不安なこととかあります。
外国語が喋れない。
なるほど。英語だったり。好きな人と付き合ったことありますか。
ないです。
付き合ってみたいと思います。
あ、イケメンだったら。
イケメンだったら。
Yes, if they are handsome.
なるほど。付き合ったことってあります。
あります。
おお。
Hey!
どうでした。付き合った感想は。
付き合った感想、やっぱフリーです。なんか、フレンドリーみたいな。
フレンドリー。
Exactly. Very chill and friendly. That's a pretty good description.
なるほど。
じゃあ、
はいはい。
Oh, she was so cute.
僕はないですね。
前と付き合ったことありますか。付き合ってみたいって思いますか。おお。
Why not?
理由は
日本人が好きだから。
日本人が好き。
Okay.
行きたいと思います。
Hey, at least they're being honest, right?
どうですか。
仲良くはなってみたいです。
本当ですか。仲良く上でなんか不安なこととかあります。
でも、日本流の冗談と
はい。
外国流の冗談が噛み合わなかった時があるから。
なんかある。
英語が全然喋れない。
See, the language barrier, man, comes back very often.
言語の壁。なるほど。
ないですね。
付き合ってみたいとか思いますか。
付き合いたいです。特に願望はないです。
もし日本語が喋れたりしたらどうですか。
それだったら、はい。
なるほど。付き合ったことはあります。付き合ってみたいと思いますか。
いや、
いいですか。そのいい理由は何ですか。
なんか意思疎通が難しい。
Again, language barrier.
わかりました。じゃあなんか外国人にこれはちょっとみたいなとこあります。
迷惑行為全般。
まあちょっとちゃんとマナーを持ってる。なるほど。
同じような。
Yeah, I feel like Japanese culture revolves around respect. It's a huge aspect. It's the essence of Japanese culture, I think.
同じような感じです。不安なことってある。
言葉が
Language.
お友達は。なるほど。
Religious. Interesting.
こういう男の人が好きとかある。明るい人。面白い人。なるほど。今度してほしくない。
They're so young.
礼儀を守ってほしい。
So again, manners which coincides with respect.
お友達は。なるほど。フィリピンの印象ってどういう感じですか。
フィリピン、綺麗。
綺麗。
はい。
なるほど。
日本とのハーフが多い。
なるほど。知 知り合いにいます？フィリピンに。
あ、いますいます。
仲良くなりたいと思いますか？
あ、思います。
おお、付き合ってみたいと思いますか？
友達が付き合ってるんですけど、あんま付き合いたいかなとは
思わない。付き合う上で不安なこととかあります？外国の人と。
それと国際的なことになるから、遠距離みたいな。
Ah, long distance relationship. That's a good point.
ああ、距離の違い。
Yeah.
そんな僕は一緒にいたい派なんです。
I've done long distance relationship in the past, and I can tell you firsthand that it's very, very difficult. And if I had the choice, I wouldn't do it again.
ああ、なるほど。逆に近ければ同じところに住んでたら OK。言語の違いとかは大丈夫ですか？
僕英語とか無理です。
あ、本当に付き合ったことってありますか？
いや、ないです。
付き合ってみたい
These two are so cute.
と思いますか？
そんなに、ちょっ
ああ、なるほど。
と抵抗あるよね。
なるほど。その抵抗のある理由は？
やっぱ英語喋れないから、とかなんか
英語
文化の違い。
So the main ones are usually the language, the culture,
喋れる外国人とかどうですか？
OK です。
distance.
ああ、なるほど。わかります。ちなみに苦手なとことかあります？日本にいる外国の人とか。
そんな
なんか
マナーとか。
Manners again, wow.
例があれば。
好きな声じゃなければ。
小さな声ですね。
Don't be loud. Yo, you can't tell that to a Filipino. Filipinos love to sing. They love to belt. So of course they're gonna be loud. Please put the volume down sometimes.
なるほど。
割とオープン。
オープン。なるほど。どうですか？
Well, that's a good thing.
直接口で言うのかなっていう。
なるほど。でこれは日本でしないでみたいな。なんかマナー気をつけてとかそういう。
I don't like the fact that he asked the question that way. What should Filipinos be careful in Japan? What should Filipinos be careful about, I guess, in Japan?
なんかあります？
集団でその
Wow! It's unbelievable how all the people that he interviewed, mentioned the same thing. You know, the language, the distance, the culture, and now the loudness.
お店とか狭い空間で関わられるとか、そういうお買い物の時とかに気をつけてほしいな。
なるほど。なんかあります？
そういう買い物とか並ぶときにちゃんと並んでほしいなって。
なるほど。
Ah, is that a thing in the Philippines? You guys don't care about lines? Because here in Montreal, we line up, when we're in a store or when we're waiting for the bus or something like that.
ありました。人はどういう印象ですか？
Filipino.
近い。日本に近い。明るい人、なんか日本より明るい。日本より
はいはい。
は。でも人がなんか穏やかそう。
穏やかそう。なるほど。
明るい人。
明るい。
明るい。
なるほど。
確かに明るい。
フィリピンの印象はどういう感じですか？
フィリピンでなんかでもバナナ。
Bananas. Oh wow, the first thing that comes to mind is bananas? Really?
おお。日本でしてほしくないことってありますか？ここは気をつけてみたいなこととか。
なんかマナー
Manners again.
マナー。
ゴミの声してとか、
うん。
そうなんかちょっとけなすようなことをしないでほしい。
はい。
Okay.
それも日本人も一緒なんです。
どう？
僕はやっぱ喋れない人が多いから、やっぱこういきなり話しかけられても。
I mean, yeah, sure, why not learn Japanese? But you gotta admit that the international language is English, okay? So it makes more sense for Japanese people to learn English than a Filipino to learn Japanese. I mean, there's nothing wrong with learning Japanese. If you want to do it, do it. But I think it makes more sense for the Japanese people to learn English, to be able to communicate not only with Filipinos, but with the rest of the world. You know what I mean?
はい。
なんかいろんなパンフレットとか見せるけど、通じないから、ちょっと話せるようになってから来てほしいと思いますけど。
なるほど。フィリ
Did he just say Naruto?
ないから、まあ、ちょっと話せるようになってから来てほしいと思いますけど。
なるほど。
No, he said Naruto, but it sounds like Naruto.
フィリピンはどういう印象ですか？
かわいい。
かわいい。
Oh,
おしゃれみんな
fashionable.
な
Okay.
るほど。フィリピンの印象でどういう感じですか？
日本のパートナー。
It's good partnership, not partnership.
仲良くなりたいと思います。
Of course, why not?
フィリピンはどういう印象ですか？
バナナしか出てこない。
What? What's with the bananas? I feel like the Philippines exports bananas to Japan. Like honestly, if I had to think about a fruit when I think about the Philippines, it's not bananas that come to mind. It's mangoes. Don't they have like the best mangoes?
すごい表情が。
あ、でも友達いたな、フィリピンに。
あ、本当ですか？
陽気。めっ
陽気。
ちゃ陽気。
明るい人多いのかな。
え？
明るい人。
明るい人が多い。いい付き合ったことってありますか？付き合ってみたいとか思いますか？
あまり思わない。
あんまり日本人の方がいいですか？なんかその理由って何ですか？
結構僕、日本が好きで、
はいはいはい。
文化とか好き
うー
で、
ん、なるほど。
日本人のなんか血というか、
はいはいはい。
ああいうのをちゃんと守りたいって思ってるタイプ。
I want to keep my Japanese blood. This guy is very patriotic.
なので、
なるほど。
あまり
はい。
外国の方に
Huh, interesting.
女性としては魅力が感じない。
なるほど。こういうことがあります。
特に
特に
ないです。
なんか理由ってただその日本人の方が好きっていう感じですか？なるほど、わかりました。
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So there are some things that the Japanese people worry about, like there's the like the language difference and the cultural difference and other things. So I hope this video helped you if you wanted to date a Japanese people.
Okay, well, there you have it. I would have preferred to see statements from more Japanese people because I feel like it was, I don't know, he interviewed like, what, 5 people? I mean, hey, it's okay, it's normal, especially during a pandemic, you know, you don't want to bother too many people in the street. But I still thought this was interesting. The most common reasons were the language barrier, the culture, and the distance, right? Because, you know, one person thought about a long distance relationship with Filipinos. They mentioned manners as well, you know, like they want Filipinos to respect their manners and I guess to be respectful and to not be loud. I don't know, man. I mean, I react to a lot of Filipino music, you know, so and music usually equates with loudness, right? Especially with Filipino music. Filipino music, they love to belt, you know. The more powerful and steady, the better. So yeah, it was very interesting. It's also interesting to see that some of them don't want to date Filipinos because they don't want their blood to be mixed. You know, that is crazy. If only they knew that when Filipinos are mixed with any other country, you know, they make beautiful children. You know, the mix is just gorgeous, and there are tons of examples, you know, to prove that, you know. Yeah, I don't know, it's interesting. I mean, I consider myself a citizen of the world, okay? I mean, we're all citizens of the world, but when I say I'm a citizen of the world, I say it because I lived in multiple countries, okay? I lived in Algeria, Morocco, Kenya, Canada, and a little bit of the US. And I've traveled to multiple countries. So the fact that I grew up in multiple countries, I was exposed to multiple cultures and traditions and just different people, you know, in general. So it really opened up my mind, and I don't feel like I fit in one place. And I've been, you know, reacting to Filipino content for like 4 to 5 years now, so I feel extremely close to the Philippines as well. It's crazy. I feel like I know the Philippines more than I know Canada, for example. I've been living here for over 15 years now, and I think I know more about the Philippines than I know about Canada, except for the time where, you know, when I decided to become a Canadian, I had to pass the test, you know, the citizenship test. So they asked me to learn about, you know, Canadian history and blah, blah, blah. And I did that for like a week. So I learned a bunch of things, a bunch of dates, you know, but after passing the test, which I got 20 out of 20, by the way, perfect. You know, you forget all that you've learned, you know, because the point was just to pass the exam. But with the Philippines, I am genuinely super interested with the Philippines and Filipino culture and Filipino people and Filipino music, that I just feel like I'm more part of the Philippines than I'm part of Canada, you know, if it makes any sense. I don't have a problem, you know, dating people from all over the world. Like, that's not a problem for me. Like, I don't mind mixing my blood with another country's blood, you know. I don't know if I can say it that way, but yeah, I don't mind the mix. I love mixes, you know. I mean, in the future, even the concept of countries to me is kind of not ridiculous, but it will disappear in time. I mean, countries will remain because it's part of history, but the barriers will become blurry because of how connected we are now with the internet and social media, because we consume the same things, you know, because we watch the same stuff, so we're all one. So mixing is inevitable. Like, the majority of the world's population in like 100 years will be of mixed people. That's just how I think the future will be. Now it is your turn to tell me in the comment section below your thoughts on this video. I really trying to, you know, share with you guys my thoughts on this. I welcome you to also share your thoughts about the video, but also about how you view the world in the future in the comment section. Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much for joining me as usual. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe here and please like the video to show your support and appreciation for my work, and turn on the notification bell to be poked for future content. Yeah.